Hi guys! Welcome to our third video. So today guys, we will be talking about the mode of acquisition through issuance of share capital. This mode of acquisition could be regarded as one of the more, on paper one of the more attractive deals. Kasi po, you are not actually paying out resources in this mode of acquisition. Magkakaroon ka ng additional asset, pero wala kang cash na ibibigay. Ang meron lang is a debit to PPE and a credit to ordinary shares. Kasi po, ang ibibigay po nating consideration is in the form of stocks. So stocks, if you are going to remember one rule in this mode of acquisition, it is that the purchase price of the asset acquired is equal to the following in order of priority. 1. Fair value of the consideration received. 2. Fair value of the share capital issued. And then 3. The par value of shares issued. So in order of priority, meaning, I will only use fair value of share capital, si number 2, kapag cannot be determined ang number 1. And then I will only use number 3 if I can't determine the values for number 1 and number 2. So again, in order of priority. Si number 2 at si number 3 po, they are only options. Hindi ka priority.
Option ka lang.
Our illustration on share capital asks 3 questions. And they are actually the same requirement, However, ang acquisition price po natin is in the form of number 1, fair value of the machine. Ito yung fair value of consideration given. And then fair value of the shares. And lastly, par value. Again, remember the rule. Priority, si fair value of the asset given. Pag wala ang fair value of the asset given, dun ka lang pupunta kay fair value of the shares. And then kung wala talaga ang dalawang to, that would be the only time that you will use the par value. So now to answer. Since journal entries lang ang hinihingi dito, we only need to identify the 3 first. Kasi ito po yung magiging basehan natin on how much we can debit to machine in terms of purchase price. The fair value of the machine is 1,200,000. The fair value of the shares is 15 per share. And the par value of the shares are 10 per share. In addition to the purchase price, we also have 20,000 transportation, directly attributable costs, and then 60,000 for site preparation. Of course, these are added to the cost of your machine. Now for the journal entries. Requirement number 1. So for the first journal entry, the purchase price is the fair value of the asset received. Of course, since we issued shares, we will be crediting ordinary share capital but only to the extent of its par value, 10 pesos. The remaining 200,000 will be credited to share premium. Directly attributable cost for 80,000. And then the cost of the machine using the fair value of your asset received is 1,280. Now on to requirement 2. Take note that you will only use the fair value of the ordinary shares if the fair value of the asset cannot be determined. So, the fair value of the shares, 15 pesos, is simply multiplied by the number of shares issued, and that would be the amount to be debited for machine. Of course, you will credit the same thing for ordinary shares, and this time the share premium is going to be 500,000, being the difference between the fair value and the par value. Directly attributable costs again. Total cost of the machine will be 1,580. Now on requirement 3. Your requirement 3 again, ano yun ulit? Hindi to priority. option lang to kung wala si number 1 and number 2. Kailangan ko siguro ulitin para tumatak sa utak natin, no? Now, 1 million, saan nakuha ang 1 million? That is simply the par value of the ordinary shares na 100,000 times 10 pesos. Directly attributable costs again, your machine will be for 1,080,000. So that's it for our video today. Next time we will be having issuance of bonds payable. I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you for watching.